Hi there, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Melissa, and if you're coming back, thank you so much for joining me today. I have a terrarium slash bog update redo, and we're going to spookify it for Halloween. You guys are going to be seeing this on Halloween, so happy Halloween. I hope you have a spooky day. I'm really excited to share what's been going on with this. I have gotten asked several times if I could do an update on it. It's not looking the best, I'm not gonna lie. It's struggling a bit. I did do a video on this when I put this together. I will link it up here, and it did well for a while, and I've kind of neglected it, underwatered it so much. This lives on the bottom shelf in my plant room. It doesn't get the greatest light, and because it's on the bottom behind plants, I just forget about it, and I don't water it as much as I should because I've only been watering with distilled. And yeah, I just want to redo it. I actually want to take a couple plants out of here, and I got some little decorations and soil mix and everything in this box. And yeah, I just kind of want to redo it a little bit and make it like Halloween themed. So I'm really excited. I really hope you enjoy, and let's get started. We are filming in my living room area. I have some candles lit and a little pumpkin. This is my only decoration that I was able to put out this year. I was gonna turn on the fireplace and make it like a spooky vibe, but it's a little warm for the fireplace. So the candles, I feel like, are setting the mood. And I need to crack my drink real quick because I'm thirsty. This is tangerine and ginger extract sparkling water. It's by Topo Chico. It's really good. And it's orange, you know, it goes with the theme. So I figured what I could do first is give you an overview of what the current state of this is looking like, and I'll go through some supplies that I got, and I'll kind of give you some different angles like up close as we redo this. And yeah, just get it looking nice. So back when I did that video, I don't really care for carnivorous plants or pings or anything like that. This was kind of like my first go around. And I will say the sundew and there's a drosera, those did the best. And I feel like the pings did okay for a while until I like really underwatered this thing. And I also decided to put a jewel orchid in here, and that's one of the plants I want to take out because I haven't fertilized this thing at all. It's just been trapping the fungus gnats. These guys aren't getting fertilized, and so it's really yellow, and I just want to take it out and just pot it up separately, and that way I can just probably stick it maybe back in my cabinet. That's where I originally had this plant. So you can see they're like yellow. There's one there, and then there's also a piece here. And here in the front, you can see I have 3 pings that kind of got a little crispy. I have a little one here, one here, one here, and they were all like really pink when I got them, and because it hasn't been getting enough light, they've kind of faded to green, and yeah, they're just not doing that well. So I think I kind of want to get the pings out of here and pot it up separately. So the sundews and droseras honestly have done the best. This big guy here, the one that you're looking at, that actually went completely dormant. I thought I had accidentally killed it, and it grew back with a vengeance. It is doing so well. So I don't know if me underwatering it caused it to go dormant, but yeah, it's doing so well. This other little one back here on the inside that you can see, it had some flowers come in, some flower spikes, and it hasn't really gotten any bigger. It's kind of roughly done the same. So I feel like it's done okay. And this one in the middle is actually dormant now. It was so big, it filled this entire terrarium. You can kind of see where it had browned a little bit. There's actually a green ball right down there in the center. I don't know if you're gonna make it out. So I think it's just dormant, but it actually is like alive. And yeah, I had put some live sphagnum moss in here. I had put a layer of like sand in the front row. It's all kind of turned brown and mushy. When I water this, I literally just like dump distilled water here in the front, and it just like pushed all the dirt together. The sphagnum moss kind of looks cringy. It's like, it looks burnt. I don't know. I think I want to decorate it with some rocks and kind of freshen this thing up a bit. And like I said, take the pings out, take the jewel orchid out, and yeah, just get it looking really nice. I love this terrarium. I got this from Ace Hardware. If they still have it in stock, I will link it down below. This is like the bigger size one, and there was also a smaller size. And I got these like last month, sometime in September. It's been a while, and I meant to do this earlier. I just didn't get around to it yet. And I forget, honestly, what all I bought. I got random stuff off Amazon. I got a new terrarium type thing. And I think what I was going to do was take the middle guy out, the big one that was so full, because a lot of you guys told me it needed to go dormant. And so I bought this little cute vase off Amazon. And so I was just going to stick it in here, but I think what I might do, it's kind of tall. So I think what I might do is just maybe fill half of this with rocks and then do a dirt layer and then put the 3 pings actually on top here. And that way I can kind of sit this in the window so it can get more light. I think that's what I want to do with this. And then the jewel orchid, I think I'll just pot that up completely separately, and I think I'll keep the 3 sundews in here. I can always get some more next year and maybe like fill this out a bit more and maybe get some more sundews since they really seem to do the best in here. But the pings aren't happy. The pings, yeah, we're gonna take the pings out. I think I bought 2 different colors of rocks. They're just stones. I have black stones and they're white stones. They're like pebbles. So I have white and black. I bought this from Professional Carnivorous Plant Soil. Is that the name? Kind of looks like that. It's a decent size. It's just for carnivorous plants and I think sundews and stuff. I think it contains peat moss, cocoa coir, and perlite. You can use, it says you can use this for Venus flytraps, sundews, pitcher plants, and butterworts. Yeah, I figured I would give this a go. And oh yeah, the only other thing I bought was a little pack of Halloween decorations. Oh my gosh, this stuff is so cute. I hadn't looked at this yet. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Look at the Halloween decorations. There's like witches and skulls and all kinds of stuff, pumpkins. Yeah, we're gonna be using a lot of this in this guy so we can make it Halloween themed. I'll probably leave it Halloween themed for a while. So yeah, that is the plan. I'm super excited. I think I'll keep some of the cats and mushrooms in here and just add some of like the Halloween decorations. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a closer angle while we do this. And yeah, I'm super excited. Here we go. I also just got some just regular spag moss and I'm gonna moisten it with, I have distilled water in here. Let it soak up. I figured maybe adding some fresh moss will, I don't know, it'll make it look a little bit more nice. I think actually what I'll do first is, let's go ahead and remove the pings, but we'll put them into here. So I want to do a layer of rocks first, just to fill up some of the space. I feel like adding just the rocks in. Maybe we can do a layer of white and black. I don't know where I got these at. I know I got them off Amazon. Oh, these are small. They're like really tiny pebbles. I think these ones are bigger. They're like chunkier. All right, let's do a layer of white on the bottom. This might get loud. Oh, that looks cute. Okay, let's fill it with black. I probably should have added the white on top. I don't know what that is. There's like a piece of something. Oh well, I probably should have added the white on top, but that's okay. You can't even really see the white too much. And let's add some of this carnivorous plant soil. Uh-oh. Don't you hate it when you rip open bags like this and then you can't open it? That's what it is looking like in there. I probably wouldn't have gotten such a tall vessel, but again, I wasn't planning on doing the pings in here. I was planning on just taking that big guy out for this one and putting him down really low. But looking at the pings and kind of how sad they are, I'm like, I really want to get the pings out now. I feel like I'm going to need a lot more dirt. Kind of what it's looking like. Okay, I think that is good. So let's take, I actually might use a couple mushrooms too. I think we'll make them both up for Halloween. I think I'll take that one and this little mushroom guy out. Didn't really root a whole lot. That's what it's looking like. You can see. I don't know. Hopefully he does okay. Let's just set him on top and kind of nestle him. Ooh. I think I saw people mention about using like fish fertilizer or fish food to feed these. I had bought like a little thing of fertilizer, but I've lost it. When I purchased all my plants, I had lost the little bag. Like I can't find it. I know I have it somewhere. It's just misplaced. I hope I didn't throw it away. So I don't have anything to like feed these guys. I know they're like, you know, the fungus gnats. I haven't honestly seen too many gnats on the actual pings. It's mostly the sundews that I've seen fungus gnats on. So this little guy here is the other, oh shoot, I'm so sorry. I just flinged you. So hopefully he bounces back. That's the little ping. It was so pink when I first got it. Now it's just a little sad little thing. Let's put him kind of down in front here. like so. You can barely even see him right there. And the other one is here, and again, I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I let them get too dry. I don't know, he's a little crispy. I'm gonna put him down here on this other side. That doesn't look the prettiest. I hope they do okay. Should I add any more rocks on top? Okay, I think this guy is done. I need to water it, but I love like all the little Halloween spookies. So we did the white rocks, the black rocks, the layer of mix, and I just decided to do a layer of the black rocks. And then we have our 3 pings there, there, and the little one there. And then the decorations. I don't know. I hope it does okay. Let's add some water very gently in here. Oh yeah, that works really good. I can see a little water like kind of settling in down here, so I think that's good. It looks so cute. So that's our little ping garden, Halloween spooky. I wish I had a tombstone actually. Oh, look at that chair, that's so funny. There's like a scary doll. Oh, here's a tombstone. Oh, this one actually be good in the big one though, maybe. Oh, I liked the tombstone. Although I think that's too much room. We could take the cat out, but I kind of like, maybe we can like squeeze the tombstone beside the skull down here. I think the tombstone would look really cute. And then just do the skull like back there. Okay, I like the tombstone. That looks really cute. in there in the back. I love it. I already love that so much better. So we're gonna sit him off to the side. Time for this guy. So I might take this turtle out and put him maybe like on a plant pot or something, because I don't think he's gonna match with our theme. We're gonna take these decorations out so we can redo this. There's really not going to be a lot of stuff in here since I took those pinks out. And I'm going to take this jewel orchid out. Well, he came out in a big clump. I'm just going to sit him on this bag and this one here. We are left with hardly anything. I forgot to mention there was actually mealybugs in here too. It was like attacking the Drosera in the middle. But some of these like dead branches of it, I'm just gonna kind of clean up out of there. I'm gonna try and see if I can show you the ball thing in the middle. Oop, that's gonna grow back. Because it's definitely alive. It was so big, and I tell you, it was collecting so many gnats. Yeah, like a random few mealybugs just decided to come in here, and I have no idea why. Okay, I think you can kind of see it more. So down here in the middle, I'm gonna see if I can use this to point, but there's like 3 right here where my tongs are. There's like little, uh-oh. Actually, let me point you. I'm gonna flip the camera so you can see this, because it's just dormant, but it's really hard to see. Can you see them down in there? Like right in the center. There's the 3, it's like 3 big clumps. I can take my tongs. There's like, do you see the green spikes in there? So that's like, I guess, the dormant plant, and you know, it had grown like all over this entire thing. I was taking the rest of the figurines out behind me. I was just looking at them all. So, now that I have like the jewel orchid out, we'll pop that up last. This is kind of just a mess in here now. I know this Filiformis, I think it is, Drosera, the big one in the middle that's dormant. I think it will, when it grows back, it's going to take over this whole thing. So I think what I'll do is just do a base layer of the rock. And what I might do is actually just leave this moss, but just add some fresh moss in, you know, just to make it pretty, because I have like a row of live moss in here too. But now that I'm not having anything up front, I can kind of just, I don't know. I might take some of this live moss out and then add it back in at the end. I think I just want to add like a fresh layer of moss on top. I was trying to decide what to do. I don't really think I need to put, I do want to put a little bit of dirt. I feel like this guy is really like loose in here. He's just kind of hanging on by a thread. He's like up in the air. So I feel like I want to put some dirt around him. I'm gonna have to carefully do this though, so that I don't make a mess. My spoon for this isn't very big. I don't know if that really did anything, honestly. I mean, it seems happy, right? I should probably just leave it how it is. Just wanted to get a little bit of dirt under there. I kind of want to do the rocks, the white rocks where I have this layer of like sand, where I had the pinks. I kind of just want to do a layer of rocks here just to kind of separate it. Let's go ahead and add our rocks. That looks cute. I like that. I wish I had more of the black rock because it would have been nice to do like a nice layer of black rock. I feel like the moss just looks kind of dirty over time. I'm gonna add some fresh moss in here though, just to clean it up a bit, make it look fresh. I just need to do a better job about not letting this dry out. Maybe I can do a line of black separating the moss and the white. I think that would look good, like a little trail. Again, I probably should have done the black first. It's okay, some of that can kind of settle to the bottom. I don't know, I just think it looks cool. I like the division. It looks kind of more like a terrarium in a way. I think I'm good with that. Now we get to decorate this guy, which is the fun part. So let's put our little mushrooms back in because I like the mushrooms. I think we'll just pick a random spot. And I'm going to add our 2 cats back in. Cats are kind of Halloween themed. They're not black, but still spooky, maybe. They're just cute. I really want to do this spooky house. It has ghosts on it. Oh, how cute is that? I kind of want to do this in the back. I think I'm going to leave this decorated for Halloween because it's just so cute. I love that. And this little tombstone, I think we'll leave. I know we should probably do that somewhere in the middle. Look at this little sign. It says zombie party. That's so cute. Oh, let's see. There's this cute little bat. It's so cute. Oh, and there's a black spider. I'm gonna do the black spider on the white. Do some skulls. Look at all the spooky decorations in there. It's freaking adorable. I think the spooky decorations makes this. Okay, I think that's pretty watered. Those are both so stinking cute right now. I can't handle the cuteness. So now we just have to fix and pot up our jewel orchid. Okay, for the jewel orchid, I think I'm just going to use some tree fern and pot it up. I'm going to pour some. I make a huge mess, so that's okay. But you can see it's rooted. Maybe the yellow, the yellow leaves can make it seem like it's Halloween. I don't know if these guys like tree fern. I wonder if I can just put some of this carnivorous plant soil in here instead of the tree fern. It's not like a carnivorous plant, but This thing is really pretty when it's green and vibrant. Okay, it's got a layer of tree fern on the bottom, but that's okay. I have a couple more like Halloween pieces I might sit in here. There's a crow, although you probably can't see the crow. There's a couple bones, only the bones on top. That's not bad. I used everything minus this. There's like some weird chair, the doll, and this cauldron, a couple pieces of candy in this cauldron, which I don't really like. But this cauldron, I'm not really sure what that is. Maybe we can do this one in here too. There. So that one's kind of spookified for Halloween as well. Here is the final overview. I wanted to give you a closer look. So this is the one that we did first with the pinks, and that's a look at the inside. I think the decorations are so cute. I'm gonna put this back in my plant room, back in the original spot that it was in, and I'm just gonna try and not, you know, dry it out so much. I love the fresh layers that we did. I just like the contrast. I added the fresh moss. The guy in the middle, like I said, is dormant, but he's gonna grow back in full force. And then we have that one and that one. I tried to remove a little bit of the dirt, but he's still stained a little bit. And you can see all the figurines. It's so cute. I put the little zombie party up front on the white. I love that. I just think it's adorable. And then our little jewel orchid is here, and this guy should hopefully come back just fine. I'm gonna, next time I water, I'll just water him with some of my nutrient solution. Hopefully with some nutrients, it'll actually grow. But I'm just gonna leave those yellow leaves on. I might actually stick this in my Ikea cabinet. So thank you so much for watching my little terrarium redo. I'm gonna film, I think, a full planty update sometime next month in November. So I'll give you an update, probably like mid-November, I think, or towards the end. And you'll kind of get like a mini update after this video, just with how they're doing. I didn't really disturb the sundews at all, so they'll be fine. It's just the pings are the only one that I'm a little concerned about. I'll have my stuff that I used linked down below. I'll find my links and put them down there because I bought these a while ago. I'll just have to find them, and I'll link the last video I did when I initially set this up if you're interested in that. I appreciate you so much for watching. Have a good rest of your evening, spooky evening. Happy Halloween, and I will talk to you next month in November.